Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So guys, we're gonna go to the courtroom today, right? Some courtroom foolishness. And guys, I watch a lot of this Judge Alex Manning. That's this person on the upper left, this woman. And she has a lot of court cases that are like protection orders and there's all kinds of foolishness, right? And she's usually pretty fair. I have to say, she's put men and women both in check. Okay? But this is the first case I've seen of her about child support, right? And this guy on the bottom left here, I guess his baby mama applied for welfare, which means that he automatically goes on child support. So she got TANF, which is welfare, Medicaid, and food stamps. Now, when a woman puts in for this, they automatically put you on child support, okay? And as long as a woman's getting those benefits, that child support cannot be terminated. Okay? So, this guy on the left, baby mama, told him, hey, look, I'm trying to take you off of child support. But then she's still getting Medicaid. So he thinks that somehow the state's going to take him off of child support and still give her the benefits. And let's just see what happens. He doesn't quite understand what's going on. He doesn't understand how screwed he is. And guys, this is why I tell you, child support court, paternity court, family court, you guys, they don't care about men. They don't care about children. They don't. Okay? If you were in this court, you were going to be screwed. So guys, we're going to jump into this. But before we do, please remember to like, subscribe, drop a comment. Hit the notification bell, and guys, check the community tab for the lives. Let's just jump into this and see the foolishness with Mr. Wilcox here, all right?
Not changing, Mr. Wilcox. You owe child support, period. Period.
Your Honor, on Mr. Wilcox's case, the state said in calendar call, I don't believe he was present, that we are going to do a final order. We received an insurance settlement which was negotiated, and it reduced his current support down by half and covered his purge.
Got that, Mr. Wilcox?
Last time we talked, y'all said y'all was not trying to take any money. We was trying to get this taken care of it for us. She was taking me off of child support, and she is still taking me off child support.
Mr. Wilcox,
she's written a letter.
I don't know if you missed my spiel. She cannot take you off child support. Do not fall for that, Mr. Wilcox.
What do you mean she can't take?
Do not
what do you
fall
mean?
for that. Listen to me. Don't fall for that, Mr. Wilcox. I'm telling you. If you were my brother, I'd say this. Trent, it's your sister. If she says she's taking you off child support, there is no such thing. Absolutely no such thing. So if your child support payment, you'll be my little brother because I'm older than you. If your child support payment, little brother, is $264 a month, you keep paying that and you keep record of that, because all she's doing right now is using the state as a collection agency. You are responsible for that child and that child support till they graduate, emancipate, graduate high school, or age out. Okay? So when she stops using the state as a collection agency, you still owe that money. So if you listen to all these other gentlemen on here that have all these arrears of $18,000, $12,000, $7,000, that has probably happened to them, where the custodial parent has said, I'm taking you off child support. They stopped paying him or her, and now that they're not getting along again, that person comes back to child support and says, guess what? Trent hasn't paid me any money. Now he owes me $18,000.
Boom, right there, guys. So what she's saying is that if you had a court order to pay child support, you just went to court and they did it, you can cancel the court order, right? So let's just say that you have a one-night stand, right, with a woman, and then she takes you to court. She doesn't apply for state benefits. She takes you to court and you have to pay child support. She can terminate that court order, right? Because she's the one that filed through the court. If you get benefits from the state, food stamps, welfare, that's the state by proxy getting child support from you. And that does not stop. It does not stop. Okay? And you have to keep paying until the state tells you you don't have to, which usually doesn't happen. And this guy is saying that his baby mama got put him on a child support for the food stamps and the welfare. But she said that she's trying to take him off, and the judge is saying that's not possible. Let's see what happens.
And that's the position you will be in, Mr. Wilcox. I'm
Like
telling
Your
you.
Honor,
Go ahead.
if I may add to this conversation too, Mr. Wilcox, the custodial parent did request closure on this case. However, she reopened her Medicaid
Yep.
her Medicaid case right after she closed it. And so
she's still getting state benefits. She closed everything else, but then she's still getting Medicaid for health insurance. As long as she's collecting anything from the state at all, he has to keep paying.
She got
Once the
got off
state-
of the Medicaid. That's what the whole thing was about,
Hold on.
was
Hold
him
on.
being on
Yes.
Medicaid.
yes, she got
But I-
off.
but-
She closed her listen.
I'm listening.
She closed her medical case on 12/14. Then on January 13th, she reopened the case, which was one day less than 30 days for us to be able to close this case. As long as someone in that household is on state funds, we cannot close this case. So that is why the tax got intercepted, and that is also why the purge was paid off with your tax intercept.
So basically, they took his tax return, and he's upset. But they said that he hasn't been paying child support, so he had arrears, and they took his taxes.
Mr. Wilcox.
Currently, your arrears
Go ahead.
So
that are left
basically,
are
so she got.
Mr.
If
Wilcox.
I can I ask the question? So basically, if I get
Hold
him
on,
on some
Mr.
more
Wilcox,
insurance,
hold on. Mr. Wilcox, what are those arrears, Ms. Clark Davis?
$5,514.44 as of February 28th of
$5,000.
2023.
Damn.
His current SOA is
Is that arrears because the child was on Medicaid that whole time?
no, Your Honor. The child is not okay. So there's a difference in these two. The child is not on TANF. So the reason he's having to pay child
Guys, TANF is to assist needy families. That's welfare.
support is because the custodial parent is on Medicaid. Once she
Okay.
goes on Medicaid, then the child support has to continue to pay for the kid
They
through
go,
us, through the state.
if she's on
so
Medicaid.
Everything y'all saying, like, is this being? I mean, like, is y'all telling her this so she can take me off? You know what I mean? Because it's confusion, because she's trying to take me off and do the right thing, to get me out of this situation. But it's like it's hidden doors that she hasn't, touched yet.
So, Mr. Wilcox.
No,
if-
that's not true though. She was
What-
here the last time, and we've tried to get in contact with her, and we've told her exactly what she has to do. She did it, but then she got back on it.
There you
So we
go.
can't control when she leaves and goes and does exactly what we told her not to do.
But it's
That's
not fair.
not on the
It's not
state.
fair to me though, because I'm getting held accountable for something that she has more control of.
Whoa, Mr. Wilcox. Stand by, Mr. Wilcox. If she's got Medicaid, she needs some sort of health insurance. And somebody's got
Are
to
you
take.
saying? But see, that the thing was, it was health insurance for the child. So you saying for her
No,
too?
it's for her. So that means she's.
So why
she's-
do I have no? It's her though. It's not having to do with me.
Well, then what's
They
she
don't
doing?
understand. Like, if it's not the child's not on there, why do I have to pay for her
Wilcox,
health
Mr.
insurance?
Wilcox, Mr. Wilcox. If she can't afford health insurance and she needs to be on Medicaid, how can she afford to take care of this child?
Boom. Right there, guys. Guys, I have to laugh because this guy is so screwed. You know what I mean? Like, this is the court system, guys. I feel sorry for Mr. Wilcox. I understand, he's flummoxed, he's bamboozled. You know what I'm saying? He can't figure out what's going on, right? He can't. But he's starting to realize, just like this judge said, as long as she utilizes state services, which she has the right to do at any time, he's gonna be paying child support. She can say that she's going off, and then but as any minute she jumps on with his food stamps, Medicaid, any of that, he's paying. Hey guys, this is why courts are so unfair, man. This is why courts are so unfair.
I'm saying, but that's not fair to the adult because I got to pay health insurance for her and the child. That don't make
You
any
have
sense.
her on your health insurance?
I mean, why she's not my wife? No, she's not. She'll
And
be
you
on my health
don't have
insurance.
her on your health insurance. She needs
Of course,
it.
I don't even have health insurance.
Mr. Wilcox,
Look at that. Look, guys, he said he doesn't even have health insurance, but he has to pay child support to give his baby mama health insurance. Ah, guys, I'm telling you, guys, wrap it up every single time, please. Wrap it up every single time. Don't risk it. Don't risk one of these women getting pregnant, man. Don't do it. Wrap it up every single time, please.
He is getting state aid. And there's
But
a
why does that affect me though? If that's what she's getting,
if
she's
she's
an adult.
qualifying for state
I'm
aid,
not even custodial
if
parent.
she's qualifying for state aid, Mr. Wilcox, it means she doesn't have enough money, one, to take care of herself or this
But
child.
why did that
Because
hold
the
me
child
accountable?
is
I have to
yours
pay for
too,
something
Mr.
that she
Wilcox.
wants or she needs.
Mr. Wilcox, the child is yours. I don't care about
That's
her.
what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking you, Judge. I'm saying, like, is this for the child or is it for her?
The money you're
So
paying.
the child,
I'm
the
listening.
money is for the child.
But she's getting health insurance too, guys, and this is why I'm telling you the whole court system is redistribution of wealth from men to the government and a little bit to the women, right? But usually it's men to women via the government. Sorry, that's how it works, right? All because he shot up the club once or however many times. Now he has to pay his baby mama's health insurance and all this other stuff until his kid is 18.
Money is for the child. The two.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. She took him off of that, off of the insurance. And you saying about her?
No. Let's cut off all the things as far as the mom goes. You owe child support according to an order of $265 a month, which I believe is $8.90 a day.
And I'm not working right now.
For the
He doesn't
care
have
of
a
this
job
child.
either. Come on.
Well, then we are where we are.
I'm not
Right
working.
now, you have a final order. Right now, you have a final order. The $4,000 paid off your purse. So that's it. In 2 months, your license will be suspended, and then we'll be back here when we.
Dang, she said in 2 months your license will be suspended, and then his taxes were like $4,000 or whatever. So I don't know what he was doing before, but that money's gone.
File a new case.
I don't
So
have
we
I
can
don't have
talk
a
about
job
it
at the
then.
moment. And like I said, she's been putting motion to take me off. Like I said, I don't understand what's going on. Why is it hadn't happened
Mr.
yet?
Wilcox, do you want to sign up for the PAC program to see if they can help you get a job? Because I don't want you to end up having to get in this vicious cycle.
I mean,
Your Honor, we actually don't have a case with him right now. It may be better for him to reach out to Isaac on this one.
All right, Ms. Gilmore, could you put Isaac's number in the chat to Mr. Wilcox so we can call him for employment?
Yes, Your Honor. Co-host me, please.
Oh, I thought you already were. Man.
No.
So can I ask this question? Whoever can answer it.
Mr. Wilcox, I'm answering your question. You owe child support. Period.
Okay, no, I have a question. Can I ask the question? Whoever can answer it. What I'm asking is,
hold on.
I want to know is if I find some insurance to get my child on.
Mr. Wilcox, I'm muting you because you're not listening to me. Ms. Gilmore is putting a number and a name in the chat. She's sending it directly to you. His name is Isaac. Text Isaac. You tell Isaac that Judge Manning told you to reach out to him. Text him, please. He will have you working before tomorrow at sundown. I promise you. He will have you working at a very good job. What you need to worry about, Mr. Wilcox, if something comes up and she says, once again, I am taking you off child support, there is absolutely no such thing. Because you can still be getting along, whether she has Medicaid or anything like that. And if you are not giving her the money that you have owed her every month, she can come back and say you've never paid her and you will be sitting there with an arrears of $20,000+. I don't want to see you in that situation.
Isn't that crazy, guys? Isn't that nuts? Guys, this is why guys delete themselves over this child support, man. This is crazy. It's absolutely insane, guys. Guys, you have to be careful. You got to take all of the precautions, man. That's why I'm not even having kids, guys. I'm not. No way. It's too much risk, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the court, it doesn't give a damn. The system doesn't care. You end up like Mr. Wilcox here.
Mr. Wilcox. So please reach out to Mr. Isaac. Ms. Gilmore has sent that information to you in the chat. Copy that down. If you can screenshot it when she sends you that, send that. It's not changing, Mr. Wilcox. You owe child support. Period. Period. Nothing else I can do. So copy that name down.
So guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. Guys, oh, man, I tell you, this court stuff is rough, man. It's rough. You know, dude said, look, she said she was going to take me off child support. He doesn't realize that as she's getting benefits from the state, so there's not that he still needs to pay. And it seems like he had stopped paying. She said, oh, I took you off a while ago, right? And then maybe, here's what I think had happened. She said she's taking him off, right? But then she took out Medicaid and then didn't tell him. So he was just not paying, thinking, oh, I'm cool. Well, then this $5,000 of arrearage came up, and then they took his taxes, and then he got a court date. Guys, this is crazy, man. Guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you've been through child support court. Yeah, guys, share your stories, man, because this is clown world. So, all right, you guys, like, subscribe. This is AJ. I appreciate you guys. I'm out of here.